Okay, we're hitting a little different today, you know. I just received a delivery of some actual coffee. I tend to like Pete's coffee. This one's the Major Dickinson's inside that. Ugh. And down here, right before my delivery came, I thought I was about to have to shoot a double. And still might. I guess I will. The fuck cup is this? Where do I come up with these things? Proud plant parent. I mean, I know I used to have a green thumb, but what the fuck? Gifts. They're a beautiful thing, ain't they? Look at that beauty. Yeah, and the ever so safety jug of water. So let's get it cracking. Ugh. Okay. Let's be some proud plant parents. Whoo-wee. Whew. Double shot. Okay. What we got? We haven't seen here. Danny G talks SAS. Danny Christie some advice. Okay, we got a fight. Wait a minute, we seen the breaking news. Okay, here we are. We got a new video and another fight. New fight from the archives. Nothing new about it. That's a real fight right there. If you guys don't know Doc, he's had a long underground streak, and it ain't gonna change anytime soon. See that right there? He's got more wins than views. Yeah. Dr. Rackpool, what a name. Doc, I gotta tell you, I just hit that double. I don't know if you're a man of coffee. I think y'all do some tea. Yeah, I've heard some of them enjoy coffee over there. All right, I like it. Look at the Bulldog's face. You know, that would be a match. Let's bring back the British Bulldog and have him face off with the Doc. I bet Doc finishes him in like 0.3, probably 0.3 seconds. Nah, we'll give him the 1.5. He's a little tougher than that.
Yeah, all right, everyone, welcome back. Good morning, all that jam. Look, sitting here with half a kebab left because last night we ordered a Whopper meal. So I'll be eating that. Of course, it won't go in the bin. Me, I don't throw away nothing. So yeah, I'll eat that over the course of the morning, you know.
Good man.
Kebab breakfast, as they say, you know what I mean? And you wonder how I stay in this immaculate shape all year round. Yeah, great little live last night, wasn't it? A great little live. Sorry, Kevin, we're not talking about your one, I'm talking about the doctor. But I did pop on Kevin's. I was in the chat. That was the real me this time. Briefly.
Oh, man, fucking Kev ended up going live last night, huh? I'm starting to understand it. It's some shit, though. I gotta pop in and out with live streams. I can't sit there the whole time. If it's the fights, I can sit there. But you know, you ain't finding much of that over there at Kev's. But what you will get is some of these. Hey, shout out to Mills. Woo-wee!
Yeah, so thank you for the donation. Much appreciated for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Thank you very much for the donation. Yeah. Where do we find them? Yeah. No, not a lot happened on Kevin's live. He was just repeating himself as usual for 3.5 hours. I don't know how he does it. Well, I do know how he does it. He bloody repeats himself.
Yeah, I've said this before too, but if you watch Kev, especially when he's telling like, I don't even know what to call it. I can't remember being like that. I have to go back to like middle school when one of your buddies tries to share a story of like something that happened with a crush or like a girl of interest or some chicken line or like at the fast food restaurant at the burger joint or some shit, winked at him while he had a shake, and he'll go over it 10 times. Oh, she winked him. I can't even do Kevin's voice. Let's leave it to the dog. But I'm here to say, yo, Kev. Yeah, you was a repeating motherfucker, and don't let it be an offense you repeat. Put it that way. You'll be getting one of these. It might be the last one you're gonna get.
You know, just this morning, I don't know how I missed it. didn't seem to get the notification yesterday, or I must have missed the notification, one of the two. Anyway, yeah, he's explained the situation with him, Video Craig and Rach. So, you know, you can take that with a pinch of salt. I mean, it could have been AI. It could have been AI. That could have been a JDP done through AI, you know. And I'm against all this AI slop, you know. I think that AI rubbish is just ruining the internet.
Yes. Hey, you want to know what though, Doc? You're one of the only ones I watched that I view that uses that shit. Because you show your face, you do your thing, you know. You're already real lo-fi and old school. I mean, you got a collection of DVDs and Blu-rays. Probably of some of my favorite fucking ones to ever be put out. Man, I wish I had time to watch shit nowadays. But what I was getting at is, though, every one of Doc's fights is completely real, by the way. I don't mind him using it. But it's blown out the water. And I don't know if it's because I'm an actual artist or what. There's like a touch of unoriginality in it. Like it just doesn't hit the same for me. I lose my focus the same way I can't watch like a Disney movie or whatever. Even though those are hand-drawn and shit, I can't do the cartoon shit. It just fucking takes me out the game, makes me sleepy. Maybe they use that to put me down as a kid, huh? Subdue me. Now, right now, I'm on a double shot with a Doc. Let's get it.
If you ask me, that's my own personal opinion, and I think they should just ban it. I think it's just silly. It's just silly. Yeah, so I see a bit of the delusional one. Someone mentioned about he's still not believing, you know, in the doctor. That is, the doctor's the real deal. He's still whinging about my fights, you know, because I have many fights uploaded, legit fights on YouTube. And Danny, the delusional Danny G has...
Well, it's getting to him.
He has zero, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm a nice guy. Look, I'm happy. Look, I'm smiling.
Is that right too? So the man talks all that mess, but hey Danny, do you even have any do you have any background in anything? Have you ever been a competitor? If so, do you have videos of your competitions and performance?
It was going cuckoo. Yeah, so I just skimmed through his hours of Red Dead Redemption. Jesus Christ, is he ever going to grow up? I mean, to invest that many hours a day on video games when you're a grown-ass man that refuses to work.
Yeah. Hey, so there's some people that make a living off of it, right? But when I'm doing this is more of just my hobby reactions. So I'll go ahead and share my point of view from it. And yeah, I haven't played one of those things in a very long time, you know? I got work to do.
I had a job, but I was delivering folks. The trolls, they ruined it for me. You can't get another job.
I can remember some of the best times, though, was down at the tap parlor. I had a old school Nintendo. It was like a refurbished one, but it was hooked up. And, you know, while I was working, others would play and distract themselves, whoever the client brought in, or maybe some other friends stopping in. And they'd have some really good battles, whether it was double dribble, you know, on the courts, four-wheel off-road, that was another one. I knew how to soup my whip up like that early on. Those are all the elementary games. But again, that was probably in the early 20s. And I was working, you know. These new games, they seem really cool. I ain't got time for it.
Keep it yourself. I've got 2 jobs at the moment, mate. 2 part-time jobs, you know, but hey, a job's a job, you know. I'm grafting while you're sat there playing video games. Where do we find them talking stupid stories about, you know, your philosophies and your contradictions? I mean, you're just an absolute wombat. Stupid long cricket bat face. It looks like fucking Cat Weasel.
Cricket bat face. Oh, shit. That's one hell of a description. Whoo-wee! And I've said it plenty of times on here before, people. You know, you're going to be older way longer than you're going to be younger, okay? Stave off the ghost stories.
Jesus Christ. They need to smarten themselves up a bit, this lot. Right bunch of scruffs. It's like, you know what I mean? They must have a local Primark near them or something. Get in there and get some fucking clothes.
It ain't even about the clothes, Doc. I could go out torn in rags, bro. And I'd be pulling, you know? Whoo-wee! I got a scruffy beard right now, you know? That's one thing I'm not sure. Should I let it go? I'm being swayed to keep it by the folks around. We'll see what happens. Hey, I'm tired and I hit that fucking double shot. I'm all over the place now. Ba-ding dang.
Clothes that fit you, you know, so you haven't got them others. The others, the droopy others that Danny G's got. You know when he's got that vest on or he takes his top off, you can see his others are drooped. They've sunk. Yeah, so someone's...
You know, I think Doc stays young looking because he don't squint. He opens up his eyes, you know? He keeps the face nice and round. Danny, he be squinting, you know? Hey, but God bless. Who knows what the fuck I'm going to be looking like in some time. Ooh-wee. I definitely won't be injecting my face with shit like the birds do. We'll leave it to the birds for that. And the ladyboys.
Like he was mentioning me, I went through a few seconds here, a few seconds there of that Red Dead thing. If he's mentioning me, someone timestamp it for me and put it in the comments, but I can't find anything about him. So I haven't watched. All I've seen is his stupid gaming lives and not interested. I know a lot of people have moved on to that Kick thing. I haven't moved on to that Kick, but there is possibility.
Hey, yeah, maybe I think we're gonna have to do a breakdown on Kick pretty soon. It's too good. There's a lot of reasons why people slide over, you know? The best dude out, though, as far as any of that goes, is Rampage Jackson. What a hornball, bro. That motherfucker's looking to grab some ass fucking every other second, you know? I'm sure everyone has heard about his son Raja and what he did, but that man Rampage, woo-wee, he's still out there. He's an OG, and he's still trying to find love. It's classic.
The fight being put up today on YouTube, a new archived fight that is unseen for many, many years, with the Doctor just having a tear up, just having a good old-fashioned tear up. You know, one of the few that actually does it on here. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
Talking about it, like the stupid sheriff, like, who wants to say, oh, well, I did. No, we saw no evidence. What's it? Sheriff said he had a fight, yeah. So he decided, instead of putting up the evidence of the fight, he put evidence of him with his arm around his son holding a pint.
Hey, you know, he's popped up on my feed. And so I've watched probably, I guess the last 3, maybe even 4 videos since he's been back putting them out. And I can't get myself to do a reaction because I know I'm going to fucking just go into full on rip his shit, clowning mode. And I ain't trying to kick a man when he's down, but he sure does act like a broken man, put it that way. And again, I'm not trying to kick him while he's down. He says he's back and while he's got the sniffles and delivering this and that. He's doing what he needs to do to climb out. And that's exactly why I wouldn't kick him down, you know. But the way I am with my loved ones, and if that was one of my loved ones, I'd be harping on him quick, you know? I'd be putting it in his face the way he's acting. And that tough love, sometimes the best thing you could do to pull a man up that's in that semi-broken state, you know? It doesn't seem like he's shattered and tattered. He's trying to bring it back, but probably don't spend your time on here then, you know? Can we get everyone just to be sound before they go and display themselves? So we don't get a lot of sad shit around here. Can we get everyone sound, you know? You want to come back sound and hard hitting, then come back sound and hard hitting, but probably not a good thing for your health because you're just going to get ripped up and torn down, you know, by guys like this, like the Doc.
Hey, man, we knew you fought that evening, and you
Let him
just
cook.
sat at a bar, you know. Young man, please could you give my last £20 pension money, young man, to help young Scotty G
You see the light. You see the light just light up on the dock. Just came through the shades. As soon as you turn profile, fucking shine the light on the dock. Yeah, powerful hand.
Of course again, darling. I'll see that £20 goes straight up my nose. I mean, straight in his walk. Give me shit, spirits.
What the fuck? Hey, so this is Danny's brother you're talking about? Is that who you're talking about hiding in the shed? You know, I'm fucking no historian of these parts and don't claim to be. So anyone that wants to let me know or send me a link in a old video, I'd fucking definitely respond or review it.
That was classic. That was classic YouTube, weren't it? When they had him holed up in the shed, and Sheriff was dropping him off at his dealer, and Paddy was trying.
You can see how happy this makes Doc.
You know, you was there getting them blues. You was talking to Tony Berkey on the phone, weren't you? But you know what? Give Paddy Vance down his Jew. He done a nice sausage sandwich, didn't he? From the look of it, in his little shed.
So again, I'm a dumbass. I know nothing. Okay, that's the stance of where we're coming from here. Is he talking about Stun Gun hanging out with the sheriff, trying to rehab Danny's brother? That's what I'm gathering from it. Okay, let me know how confused I am, how wrong I am, or how accurate that is, please. And then if someone could send me a link to the video, if not too much to ask. I'd like to see this shed madness, you know?
They claimed when it was freezing cold that they had Scotty in a spare room or something. Lies. You know, it's beside
dirty work.
Freezing his bollock. Well, he was probably so off his tits, he didn't even know he was freezing to death, but it is what it is, yeah. Good times.
Hey, that's some real shit, though, you know? And a lot of the folks that are on the streets, out on the beat, living 24/7, assed out, that's how they're getting by. That's why they fall on the booze, whether it's for the warmth or, you know, any other substance. You get on that shit and fucking you could give a fuck what's going on around you. You're just gonna make it happen.
But, how long we done? We've done, 6 minutes. What to talk?
I'll burn it with
He wants
you.
me to jump on his live. I think there should be a fee if I jump on. I've agreed to it. Well, I've agreed to it somewhat. So I can give him another grilling about some of the stuff that I didn't know then that I know now. And all right, Kevin, you protest you're innocent.
Come on, you little bacon. Come forth, Kevin. You ain't afraid of nothing, right, Kevin? You ain't afraid of the doc, are you? Little old stream. Come on. You afraid of a live stream? Come on, Kevin. He left that last one quick when
wandering on the beach, looking to meet
that
someone.
homeboy with the
Just when you got stung, the very same day
Boba
you got
Fett
stung,
icon
you
showed
would have
up.
been able to proclaim your innocence. But we'll get into that another time, won't we? But you know, because if I'm on Kevin's live and he's getting all the donations and all the views and all the pats on the back while I'm grilling him, it's not fair. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated for the donation. Thanks for the donation.
Hey, on average, what does Kev get for a donation? That's what I'm wondering. Just like a few bucks here and there?
He's got that pot belly. Little noodly arms. You're underestimating me, boy. I never underestimate anyone.
Funny enough, you're the wine drinker, right, Doc? But what we call that, what the Kev's build, we call that a wine belly over here. You know, we're not far from wine country, and if you look at all the men from wine country, they're skinny with these little. Their bodies are skinny, meaning their limbs and their necks. Sometimes they got a little bit of a turkey gizzard going on the neck, but then they got this sack of fucking wine in their bellies, man. It's wild, and they can be skinny with multiple rolls, you know. Michelin-like, but thin. It's fucking weird, bro.
I never underestimate anyone. He's trying to say my fights ain't real.
You know, I think Doc sticks to the Reds, though, right?
Something I've done on CapCut or something. Absolutely delusional. I can assure all my fans, all my viewers, that these fights are kosher. They're
Oh,
legit.
100%.
Legit from the archives, brought to you in the best possible.
Yeah, you could tell by, you could tell by all the different years of film when you look at the Doc's work. It's very authentic. The way the sound and the punch, there's nothing off tune at all. It's a beautiful ting. Legendary. Y'all should be thanking the man for fucking uploading those things.
Quality. And if any of you
He could, hey, he's almost 40, okay? And let's just say, I've seen on the ID channel, the feds, the federales catch up with 90-year-old murderers and shit. So some of the shit he's taking a risk uploading, because y'all might not know it, but a few of them boys got carted off.
Well, have an AutoCAD, that's like soccer cats, like Smurfy does. The Smurfs.
Oh,
Think with me now. That's what.
it wouldn't be right if we didn't get a touch of Smurf in a Doc video here today, huh? You know what, Smurf? We'll do you a favor. We'll go and check you out, see what you've been up to, okay?
That's all. That was me, son. This is your fault. This is your fault that Jake got arrested. That he didn't get arrested, but he did get arrested. Everything's my fault with that fucking clueless clown. Do you know what I'm saying? Where do we find them? Yeah, so... Yeah, that's it. I'll speak to you later.
Just blinked it.
Well, if I've anything worth covering on YouTube, I'll be back, very soon. But other than that, I'll see you when I see it. Thanks for the donation.
Hell yeah. All right, some good laughs.
People think cheating because my walk.
Probably not the best video out of me, here we go. We got some poker highlights right here. High limit. But yeah, Doc, fucking good day. I'm gonna check out your fight now and add it to this. Yada. That looked like my bro for a second. You just take my brother out the fucking game? What the fuck? I swear he had the same tats and everything. Wait a minute. Hold up. We got a family feud going here, Doc? How the fuck do I go back? We got a family feud going on here, Doc. That was too fast. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna make it big now, okay? And let's slow this speed down. Where's this speed here? Because the man's too fast, and I swear he may have just put my brother down. I'm not having it if so. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Let's slow it down, okay? Here we go. Now that we're slowed down, we can work our way up. Man, that almost looks like my bro, except for my brother can't grow the same beard I got, so it's not him. Nah. He's built like him though, What's that guy look? He's about, maybe 198, 205 at most. Light heavyweight. It's my brother fights a little thinner than that. But at the same time, it's fucking crazy, the likeness. I'll have to show this to him and see what he thinks with the beard here. The dude's kind of got a hobbit's foot down here, but you know what? We got fucking oddly big feet too. But those legs right there, it ain't matching up, Baby bro's calves be coming out. But yeah. All right, here we go. Slow motion with it. He's already got the lad bloodied up. He's got him looking kind of like he may have shaved the stash off this dude. We grow our beards with a stash, but this guy right here, it looks like the Doc fucking knocked it off him. He's got a little bit of an Abe Lincoln look going, or he looks like one of those Dagestanis. Okay. That's the part right there. Hey, and it's a scary thing when you see your loved one go down in a competition. Fortunately, I've never had to see my brother face down like this, but one of our other buddies, fuck, I'll just show the fight another time and break down the moment. And he was getting the bet. Yeah, we'll break it down another time. But anyways, it's not good when you see your fucking guy go down. So Doc's got him face down. You know, Doc was so fast I didn't even notice it land. This is not AI, people. See, it's just that he's that fast. Okay. Oh, Doc, you're looking lean back then. Whew. You know, you got a little lat going. I think Doc developed it to have more lats than that now. But look at the stare on the young lad. All right. Yes, with the walk-off. All right, good stuff, Doc. You have your chest out more than your belly.
Getting hard and getting turned on are not the same thing.
Whoa! Whoa! You know, I don't need a Blue Chew, but I definitely ain't fucking with you. What the hell is going on here? You fucking seem like some sort of alien or some sort of science experiment or something. I don't know what's going on. There's something not natural. You're probably AI, Doc, like you're talking about. Something's not natural here. It ain't lining up for me. Maybe it's just, hey, I'm sorry. Another time. All right, Doc, God bless.